What's the one trait that successful lawyers have? Hi, legal funnel family. Hope you're doing well. All right. So today's video, we have a clip of me and my mentor talking about what are the traits that you need to have to be a successful lawyer, and what is it about those traits that makes you successful? Okay, the very, very high level kind of thinking of like what are those things that you need to be, or like those characteristics you need to have to be able to a be a very successful law firm owner and a lawyer. All right. So again, if you are a lawyer and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and right now subscribe below. And if you do get value from this video, I would appreciate that you give this video a like. And if you know one lawyer that you think will get value from this video, please take a moment right now to share this video with them. All right, let's go to the clip.
You have expanded my knowledge in business. You have expanded my knowledge in marketing. So you two are unstoppable. So if you were to describe Hamid in one word, what would it be?
It's relentless. In business, it's not just about doing it once, seeing what happens. Nothing works out once. It's about staying consistent with it, trying out different angles, refining it, making changes. It takes that constant refinement, and I kind of figured out that as the magic formula for very successful entrepreneurs early on, and I found that in Hamid, being relentless with, again, and also thinking outside the box is another thing that really comes to mind with you, Hamid, is that you think outside the box, you think very differently, and I think it's based on your background coming from Silicon Valley, where anything is possible. How can we scale this up? And really that attributes to a quick growth for everything that you're working on.
Thank you. It's really very important to who you're working with and what structure you have and how you all agree on what to do next and what the plan is and what the structure is, and that has been a very important part of what we've been working together and how we've been succeeding on projects that we've worked together on. So it's not often that everybody is on board or on the same page or agrees to the plan, and that's why they've made a big success out of this.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm right. Being people that are open to change are the ones that are most likely to grow, right? That's like the requirement, necessary kind of personality trait to have.
Absolutely. It's one of the big things about how to follow everybody and what everybody does versus monitor what everybody does and try to do something totally different that they haven't done before. Because this is a methodology within Silicon Valley where you're always trying to find out what is the problem in the industries and try to come with new ways to handle things or create things or develop things. But I found in the legal industry was like everybody follows what everybody else already been doing for 20, 30 years. Nobody ever changed to a case management software. Everybody still would be working with tons of paper on their desk. So everybody follows everybody. And that's what it's been that when you come across people who are open-minded and they are not set on the old ways and they're willing to change, you can do an amazing job of developing and expanding new practices.
Yeah, one other thing I want to add to it too is being a contrarian, doing the opposite of everyone else, as you mentioned. If you just follow the herd, then you will be the herd. But if you do the opposite of what everyone else is doing, then usually that's when good results come out. And I think both of us are very contrarian thinkers.
Absolutely.
As soon as we see like everybody's running this way, we're like, okay, let's see what's over here.
Exactly. We don't want to just follow everybody blindly and expecting the same results that they have had, because the results also vary dramatically. So.
Yeah. So like, you guys are also business partners. How many businesses do you guys have together? That's crazy.
So too many to count, honestly.
Too many to count. That
a lot, and not everybody is built to have multiple ventures at the same time, and it's not something that we usually recommend. And we do. I think we're pretty atypical to be able to work on different projects. But ultimately they're all also very similar to each other. They all have similarities. They're all in the legal space somehow, and they all somehow feed each other. Mm-hmm. So things that we learn from one, it gets applied to everything else. But yeah, multiple.
Multiple, and the common denominator between everything we do is innovation and ability to take risk and be risk diverse and be able to try different things and not just be set on one way. So that's what's been always been, and also having a lot of fun with it. I mean, nothing that I think me and you do is boring or is repetitive. It's sort of like, and it also has to be automated the heck out of everything, because me and you don't want to be doing every little thing ourselves, or even assigning it to others. It can be automated. If it can automate it, me and Sam agree, it needs to be automated so nobody is working on it specifically, and the system is doing it, not the people.